then you better not die. Because the same word that I'm preaching right now, if your hands don't go up now, then don't you die. Because it's going to be the same word that called you out of the grave. I don't move like that. What are you talking about? I got on a St. John knit. What are you talking about? Do you know how much money I paid for this outfit? You don't understand who I am. What do I look like? What would my people say if your members saw you take a dive? They would say, good God, something is about to hit our house. Because what flows down from the head, it goes down to the skirt. Y'all ain't saying that. Y'all don't want me to teach this tonight. You don't want me to prophesy it tonight. But he told me, he said, woe unto the scribes and the hypocrites that clean the cups and the plates on the outside, but the inside is dirty. He said, woe unto the scribes and the hypocrites that whitewash the tombs, but inside is dead men's bones. That's why we gotta sing so long, because inside is dead men's bones. That's why it takes us so long to pump you up, because inside. Lady, all the way back there in the bleachers, you got a white top on and a phantom skirt. You rocking back and forth like this. Do you see me, lady? Raise your hand up. Yes, you, baby. Yes, you. I want you to start walking down here to me, because God's got a word for you. Pick her up. Pick her up and tell her to start walking. Stand up, lady. Start coming this way. Let me tell you something, lady. Let me tell you something. All day long, I've been seeing you. He said there'll be a woman in the bleachers. He said, but when she starts walking, she's going to represent the church. See, lady, what you don't know is this. From the time I picked you out, I began to prophesy over your life. I began to speak the word of the Lord over your life. I began to tell you what it is that God wanted you to do. But you know what, lady? You're just like the church. You was too far away to hear the promise and the prophecy. Y'all ain't saying nothing. He said, many of you tonight, I am canceling the enemy's contract. And where once you've been too far, he said, tonight, I'm going to open up your ears. I'm going to draw you closer, because it's time for me to prophesy over your life. You're not walking out of here another night dead men's bones. Something on me tonight, y'all. I said something on me tonight. I'm trying to control this thing. I'm trying to control it, Pastor. Mother, I'm trying to control it. But I hear him say, enough is enough. Enough of this cutie pie church. Enough of these churches on television with the choir and the preacher. We ain't studying your robes. We don't care how organized it is. We don't want an orchestra. We want the anointing. We want to see the power. Let me help you with something. before this thing take off in me. Jesus went into the garden, and the Bible said he perspired until the sweat fell like drops of blood. And we're his disciples and don't sweat. We called and charged by his name, and nothing different never happens in us. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Are you telling me that this is the church that's about to go back with him? I beg the difference. I hear the Holy Ghost saying, as a prophet of God, it's time to go out, daughter, and wake the church up. It's time to go out, daughter, and provoke the men of God and provoke the women of God to forget about your title and get on your face. Forget about your position and get back in prayer. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Because you know what? Let me tell you what another trick is. Another trick is this. I gotta go preach. I gotta go preach. I gotta go preach. My next engagement, I can't turn it down because this is the big one right here. This is Brother Rockefeller's church. He got 30,000. I can't turn him down. Okay, but then after Brother Rockefeller's church, then it's time to go back and consecrate. Well, I can't go now because this is Brother Wallerman's church, and Wallerman got 50,000. I can't pass that offering up. So what the devil is doing, y'all ain't saying nothing. He's answering that spirit of greed that's only inside of the men and women of God, and he's causing us to preach, but we ain't got no power. He's calling us to prophesy, but we don't have the anointing. We don't have a current word in our mouth because we have not been on our face. He said, he said, the new heart comes. He said this, and it hurt me so bad. He said, this is how I know. He's talking to me, Gary. He said, this is how I know you ain't got it. I said, how? He said, because the new heart comes with a seek in it. A new heart, it comes thirsty. It comes hungry. A new heart will come back to church, and I'm sophisticated and love Jesus, and all of a sudden the new heart in the middle of the service will begin to, hey! So what's the matter with her? Ain't nothing the matter with me. My new heart just went in travail. It comes with travail. It comes with prayer. Y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying. The new heart acts up in the grocery store. The new heart acts up in the car. The new heart, it'll do it anywhere. It ain't gotta be in church. It'll be at home, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the basement. It's a new heart. It comes. It comes. See, let me give you a Bible. That's what I'm talking about right there. See, for Ezekiel, the 11th chapter said, he said, for I will give you a new heart. Now this is the part that got me. When I looked in the Amplified Bible, this tore me up. He said, and this new heart that I will give you is responsive to the touch of your God. Y'all ain't hear me. It said the new heart has the ability to not try to walk, but it automatically walks in his commandments. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here. Oh, y'all